Okay, here we are. I'm going to rebuild this thing today. I think this might be the 50th time I've done it, but I don't use it anymore. But I got somebody who may want it, so, and even if he doesn't want it, I'm going to rebuild it anyway. I'm not going to give it to, I can fix that too. It's pretty sloppy. So I want to do this. So you got to have a metric set, and I got the air conditioning set, and I got the Mr. Potato set. And I got the universal O-ring service kit, and the seal glide's ready. So we can go ahead and just, now if you don't have this fitting, you know, you're nowhere, because, well, let's see, at least it's not playing music, is it? Okay, so if you don't have that thing, it's not going to do you much good. If this thing starts leaking on you, you just, I don't know if that's, I think I can get that out. Let's see what's in there. That's got a snap ring on it. Jesus clip. Wear safety glasses. That's why I keep them right here when you mess with clips like that. Let's see what else is in here that needs to be done. Let's just take it apart. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't used it since I've been up here. So I don't think there's any other O-rings. Well, yeah, let's get that off too. I just want to get all this stuff off. Let me get a piece of something to put stuff on so it won't fall off. Jesus clip. Jesus, I'll never find it if you don't get it off and keep hold of it. Okay, let's go get some music playing. So I've been skirting copyright stuff lately, so let's try to keep that up. But I'm gonna be down here while it's hot and I'm kind of bored. I bought this little 4 set. I used to use these. These will drive you insane. They work, but it's hard keeping up with all the little bits and everything. So let's put it over here. And I think that was my dad's. I never smoked Habit Tampa, but anyway, I guess Little Man in Tampa. These have been great. These, so you got your innies and your outies. I need outies here, and I don't need curvies. So we'll put that back. So yeah, this has been a great set. I don't know what it is, but it's just a 4 set of Tectron things. And they work good. So, okay, well, let's get her lined up. Let's see what's in here. And in here, I'll just do both of them. Okay. My new favorite. PPE is what it is. Well, there is something up in here, but it's mostly just nastiness. I tried blowing it out, but it don't come out. Luckily, I keep hemostats handy. So we'll see if we can just get in there, pull. Ugh. Well, don't want that getting in your air. Get off. What is that stuff? It's just old tape. Alright, isn't that exciting? Boy, that's YouTube viewing for you. This is your main culprit here. Is just those green O-rings. See how that one's flattened? So it's this thing that'll get you. So let's go get some brake clean and clean that out and keep digging in there. That's a little mess. Okay. I've never taken this handle off, but you gotta get a hex key and then this, and then it just kind of just comes on off there. So I think I'm going to put washers over here. That's a bunch of washers. That's a big bunch of stuff, isn't it? Okay, well, let's get this off and put some washers here and see how it goes. I got a few, don't I? Got more than that too. Well, you take that off and this comes off, and then the handle comes off, but that's still there. Maybe that just needs to be tightened. We'll see. It locks in, so it'll be easier to get out. Weird. I don't know. What a messiah. Get it? Be careful about this little set screw right here. You could lose it pretty easy. So I got that on there pretty tight. Let's see if I can get it a little tighter. That felt good and tight. Yeah, okay. Just needed a little bit more persuasion. So this thing is not supposed to be moving. So you see I got a little touch of seal glide right there. So we got this, and we just spin that around and just sort of get it all in there. And I found this real nice handsome washer here. Look at that puppy there. So, uh-oh, somebody's gonna do a commercial or something. That'd be nice. You could put some friction tape on that if you felt like it. So, oh, she's talking. Okay, well that's pretty good. I kind of dig that. Okay, that's I dig. So dig it back. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's real stable now. Okay. Okay, it ended up kind of being a, I think it's an 8.8 by 1.9, because there's the old ones, they're almost black. So let's see how that kind of feels in there. That don't feel too great. Let's try to find something a little bigger than that. That just kind of feels sloppy. Okay, so never mind. It ain't them. So the metric ones just didn't seem to want to work out. So that's the only ones that were gonna look good were this, and that's way too thin. That's too big. Maybe these. Well, let me just keep working, and I'll tell you what I can. So the 11 by 2s are a little bit more beefy. I think I can get that in there with a little help from our friend Seal Glide here. So let's just try. And you don't have to get too rambunctious with Seal Glide. Okay, just kind of, I guess I got a tripod sitting right there, but we don't need it. So there's a little Seal Glide here, a little Seal Glide there, and I think that'll go. Yeah. Oh boy, that went good. Okay. Just, that Seal Glide's the heat, baby doll. There you go. See, look at that. Let's get this thing back together. Let's see how that feels. Boy, that feels nice. Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to send a little shorty video to Mick and tell him I've rebuilt this thing and see if he wants it. If not, you might find it at your local Restore or Goodwill or something. But I'm not going to send it off not working. It's just not the way we operate here. Okay, back together. I have no doubt that's going to hold. So, all right. Well, throw these right in the can. Don't confuse those with good ones. Those are flat. Oh, okay. So I got it all in there. I got the monster tape. That is some good stuff there. UL approved. And just a general wrench and O-ring tool, and to get that stuff out, and Seal Glide and everything else. So I dug and got some rust out of there. I'm going to get the oil that creeps here and give her a couple of little hits, just to kind of, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some on those threads too. Help keep those from getting any rust here. So, well, that's just dandy right there. So I don't think that's going to leak for a good long time. But if you use this a lot, you might as well make a video of you doing it yourself, so you'll get the right O-rings and you'll know to change them. So like I said, I think these, those were 11.2s, I think I said. So I don't know what brand this is, but boy, that handle's a lot nicer. And so we got all that going for us. Okay. All right, well, that's it. That's all we're going to do here. You'll have to get a barbed fitting. I don't know what size that is, but that'll depend on whatever. It's probably 3/8, but don't look like quarter. Quarter's pretty narrow. Okay, well, give me a quarter's worth of a thumbs up there. I've been sort of creative on my thumbs up things. So, when I make the video, I'll have to show him this too. So I did that yesterday. So, yeah, I was under the gun on time yesterday. I'm sorry, I was rushing. But let's just go over here and look at it. Doing a little FU here. Follow up. And, oh, baby, yeah, that's real solid. This is kind of wavy. But that's okay. I guess it's supposed to be sitting up against a wall or something. Well, sitting up against that. It's fine. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spending the time with me. And I'm going to go over here and work on this thing a little bit. This new fuel pump situation. That'll be a different video. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.